12 days into this job, and I've got to say last night was an amazing moment. At 8 o'clock, we got the Times Yougov poll putting us ahead of the Conservative Party, the inflection point. And believe me, the other pollsters will catch up with this over the next few days. I've noticed over the last few weeks momentum building around the country, and it was kind of why I felt I had to come back. I knew something was happening out there, and I couldn't just let down millions of people who've supported me over many, many years, and I think millions more who may well come to Reform over the course of the next 3 weeks. So to go ahead of the Tories, be second in the polls, is pretty amazing. On the back of that, I've done a press conference today. We've written to the BBC demanding that we are now included in the other main leaders' debates, not the seven-way ones that I've been part of so far with Plaid, SNP, which of course isn't relevant to people voting across the whole of England. The debate itself was fascinating. Penny Mordaunt just in terrible trouble, and coming out with the old line, a vote for Reform is a vote for Labour. No! We're well ahead of the Conservatives in all of the red wall seats. We're well ahead of the Conservatives in the Midlands and the North. We're well ahead of the Conservatives in quite a few of the seats in Eastern Region, and we're growing all the time. So actually, the message here now is in many seats in this country, it's a Conservative vote that is a wasted vote. It's a Conservative vote that will let Labour in. I'm going to launch the manifesto. I won't call it manifesto. I know what you're thinking. Manifesto equals lie. That's the word association. We're going to call it a contract with the people. These are the things that we're going to be campaigning on. It'll be launched in the valleys of South Wales on Monday morning. Why there, you ask? Because Labour are in charge of Wales. Education doing badly. Health far worse than the rest of the country. Loopy, 20-mile-an-hour speed limits right across the Principality. So that's the reason we're going to go there. And I want next week to start taking on the Labour Party as well. Because, Keir Starmer launched his manifesto, 6 key pledges, no mention of illegal immigration, let alone legal immigration. And I do believe that it is the population crisis, the population explosion, that is causing the problem. It's causing a problem for people's cost of living, rents, availability, affordability of housing, access to GPs, increased waiting lists, traffic beyond our worst nightmares, infrastructure that can't cope. Whichever way you look at it, mass unskilled immigration is making us poorer. It's not working for our country. And I believe this really should be the immigration election. But the others, well, Labour would rather not talk about it. And the Tories pretend they're going to cut immigration. Really? 2010, 2015, 2017, 2019, 4 manifestos promising reductions to tens of thousands a year for net migration. Big reductions. Now we've got back control after Brexit. And it's been running for the last couple of years. Net, let alone gross, net migration at 750,000 a year. The figures are completely beyond belief. This campaign's going well. We've got momentum. But now we're into second place and really challenging seriously to win seats, maybe quite a lot of seats. Believe you me, the establishment will now come after us. And what I need is the ammunition to fight back. Yes, we've raised money. Yes, we're doing well. We're closing in now on 50,000 paid up members. That's almost double over the course of the last 12 days. All of that is great. Some bigger donations coming in too. But I need the ammunition to fight back. I need the ammunition to mount big advertising campaigns, both conventionally and, of course, online too. So, folks, if you're behind me, if you support what we're trying to do, whatever age you are, however much money you've got available or not, I need ammunition. I need your support. I need you to go and talk to people, encourage family, friends to vote Reform. If you want real change, don't vote for the same old parties. So please, go to reformparty.uk. Join us. It's 25 quid. If you don't want to join us, please give us a donation, however big or small suits you. reformparty.uk. I need ammo. Without you, I can't get it. This is a revolt against the establishment. Help me. Join the revolt. That way we will get real change and try to get our country back on track. Because you know, as well as I do, everything at the moment is not working. Britain is broken. Britain needs reform. Please help me. Reformparty.uk is where you do it.